Alright, we're back again on Zugacoin Hour, and while we still await our connection with resource persons who, if we can, we'll have them on the program this evening. While we wait for that, maybe we'll come back to the studio, and since we wanted to listen to, what the feelings are with people using Zugacoin and being part of the universe. You talked yesterday about the vision. Just before we round up, people can make those connections. How would you gauge the response? Is it as you have expected, and the testimonies that come from out there? You talked about people who once in a while will complain about what is happening with
I answered that question. What are platforms?
Okay, Sunday, Monday,
Yeah. Yeah, good evening, ma.
Okay, good evening. Nice to have you on Zugacoin Hour.
Enter to Bluetooth. Please, can you come again?
Okay, very good to have you on the program.
Bluetooth connected. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Sunday, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, but I hardly understand what you say.
Okay. How about now? Can you hear and understand?
The network is bad at my hand here. Hello?
Yeah, can you
Hello?
you can hear me? You can go ahead.
Okay, please. Yeah, I can hear you right now.
Awesome. So you are a promoter, an ardent promoter of Zugacoin in Enugu State.
Yeah.
So Monday, the question now we want you to answer is why the interest in the Zugacoin and why that desire to promoting the Zugacoin. Let's hear from you. What are your thoughts?
Thank you for the question. I want to appreciate Bishop for the great work he has been doing. I so much love the project. Because I've been in a state where we pass through a lot when we talk about poverty. And then when I study the project, I study the roadmap and then the vision behind this Zuga. You can hear me, right?
Please continue. Yes, please continue.
Yeah, you can hear me. Okay. Now I decided on my own to join the race, to do what I can do to see that this project is a success. So it's just a personal desire It's just a personal ambition. I love the project, that's why I promote it. And I know by the time this project is successful, I and my children unborn is not going to smell poverty for life. So that's why I love it. Another thing, I know by the reason of this project, a lot of crimes will be reduced in the society, because most things that cause crime in society is lack of money. And that is where the Bible was saying about love of money. So when people lack money, they begin to pursue it because they don't have it. So if they have opportunity to get it, even to commit crime to get it, they will do it. But if everyone has money, nobody will go into committing crime because of money. And secondly, the government will not, or the politicians will not be misusing the youth. That is what pains me most. And that is why I put all my passion in promoting Zugacoin, to make sure that the little I can do in my own area, let me do it. And let God bear me witness that I'm doing my best. That's about that.
Okay. So one thing, quickly before you go, one thing is promoting. The next thing is respect, the acceptance. So how much gain the promotion gotten? So how has the acceptance been from people seeing your promotion?
One thing is very certain. When you go to the market domain, it's not everybody that will accept what you come with, but there are few amongst them that will understand and they will follow you. Now, personally, I have a lot of group I use in promoting Zugacoin. So, and I believe out of that group, I have 70% of the population in those groups that through me, they know about Zugacoin. Most of them don't buy Zugacoin from me, but I have been helping them in so many areas to solve their problems and then so many things. So they are following me. So at times, most of them prefer to ask questions.
Are you still with us Monday?
And then more people are getting to know more about Zugacoin.
Monday. Are you still with us?
Yeah, I'm with you.
Go ahead.
Enough merchants through me have come into Zugacoin, but I know a lot has come into the system through me. Okay, and then more are still coming.
Let's come back here.
I'm straight in the question to answer it.
Yes, you have Monday. Thank you very much. We'll end up with Monday.
Yes. So
Yes.
where you ask me,
Yes.
I am so amazed that Nigerians are waking up, Africans are waking up. As a Ghanaian, I went to Ghana before. They have been calling every day that they want me back. So Kenya sent people to my place. We went to Cote d'Ivoire. in Lesotho in South Africa, Cameroonians, there was a day somebody sent a voice note crying to come and help them. So many African countries are falling. But let me appreciate Nigerians. I think as it is now, I am the most loved Nigerian. Some people call me the most loved Nigerian. People love this project. They love it. I've never seen Nigerians accept their own the way they accepted Zugacoin. Sometimes if somebody says something wrong, come and see how they rush that person. They don't want anybody to talk back. But you know, we have a any system, we have back eggs.
Okay.
Back eggs. Why did they get the project?
Okay.
Maybe that.
Okay. I'm sorry I have to go. I am aware Madam Juliet is joining us. Madam Juliet, good evening, ma'am.
Good evening to you, man.
Okay. It's good to have you join on Zugacoin Hour.
Thank you very much. Thanks.
All right. Let's quickly go into our discussion this evening. You are the national chairperson from Zuga Women Vanguard, and you're from Abia State, and you are also part of the Zugacoin unit. Now let's hear your testimony. How has this affected? How's your life before you joined, and how are you faring right now?
Okay, fine. First of all, I want to appreciate my principal and chief mentor for giving me the opportunity to be here tonight to give my testimony on how I was before joining Zugacoin. I want to state it categorically that before I joined Zugacoin, I was on the verge of total recession, financial retrogression, and emotional depression. And then Zugacoin was introduced to me by a friend. I decided to find my way to where the Archbishop was, educating and teaching concerning Zugacoin. I saw the passion. I saw the strategy of African financial revolution, and I saw the doggedness of the man that brought this project, and I decided to join. I follow the principle of Zugacoin or cryptocurrency, which is you give your cash, your fiat currency, you have to give it, exchange it to get cryptocurrency. I did that. And to my greatest surprise, the Archbishops and Zuga promised to give us 20 times 20 of what we invested. And when we invested, at the time of crediting, he did exactly what he promised. And then times 20, not that alone. He also gave us the Zugacoin at pre-sale price with even that money he gave to us. And so a lot of us had much of Zugacoin. And then that was the beginning of our wealth. And so today,
It's a different story, right? Madam Juliet, are you still with us? Are you still there? Okay. If we got to hear the part where it's a different story of the started, how you were able to come in, say the quickly go back to
writing things in my name, the right I put my name under. So when I look at it, I said, okay, why I'm a leader is because programs and provide solutions. Leader does not mean everything will provide solutions. When you are able to identify problems and solve them, when I notice that these people are cheating my people, I have to create this platform so that I'll be coming live. So let me see how they can fake my face, face my voice as I'm addressing my community. So from the day we started this live broadcast, those fake accounts are dormant now because my people know that I'm talking to them directly. So they are waiting for this hour to listen to me. And since we started, at any given day, we have enough audience to listen. They are not tired of hearing me. I love my people. My people love me. In fact, I want to tell you that there's no country in the world like Nigeria. So ask me tomorrow, I will say that if in the other part of the world, I will still love to be in Nigeria because Nigerians are the people.
Okay, thank you very much for joining us once again on the program this evening. And as usual, a word of encouragement to the universe, the Zugacoin universe.
I want to appreciate you and I want to encourage you. The world is collapsing economically. We are here to redirect the world. So Nigerians will stand a chance to rewrite the history of Africa. No African president has ever signed deal with another African. They are so proud of signing economic deal with other presidents. But there's a lot in Africa. So let us harness this opportunity. Thank you for taking this project as your own. We can use Zugacoin and show the world that something great can come out of Africa. Don't delay your efforts. Let us do it together. Stand up every morning, move on the street, let your neighbors know about Zugacoin. And then, in a very short while, African financial revolution will become a thing of the past.
Thank you very much for joining us. And thank you for watching this evening. And we'll do this again tomorrow evening, 7 p.m. to find time to join wherever you are in the world. The Zugacoin Hour will be back 7 p.m. Nigerian time tomorrow. So join us then. From me to you, have a lovely evening.